Alright. So Sridhar, today we are going to discuss the topic decision making and branching. This is the title of the topic, decision making and branching. So before we start this topic, let us revise a few important concepts. Last time we discussed floor division and modulo division. See, last time we modulus operator ne floor division ne. And we last time discussed toki. So let me open operators and expressions. Operators and expression da among the discussed toki. So this is simple division. This is modulo division. This is floor division. Last time discussed toki. So let us revise that. So as an example, let us consider time in minutes. Time 105 minutes, I would say. 105 minutes, I would say. If we want to convert it into hours, no the pungke yawi. 105 minutes that hour cam yawi hai. Let me run this cell, and it says 105 minutes. There is 1 hour, and how many minutes are there? To check the number of minutes, we check the remainder. So minutes divided floor division by 60, it gives you 1 hour, and this remainder is minutes modulos of operator, modulo division. Modulo division. 23%, 14, 23 divided by 14, it gives you the remainder. So minutes, if you divide a minute by 60 and the operator is modulo division, then it gives you the remainder. Let me run this cell. So 45. So in 105 minutes, if I want to find the number of hours, I use the floor division. If I want to find the number of remaining minutes, I use the remainder division, which is the modulo division. The modulus operator is more useful than it seems. For example, you can check whether one number is divisible by another. That is, if x is divisible by, if x modulo division y is 0, then x is divisible by y. So let us look at this with an example. So example 75, 755, 755, is it divisible? Is it divisible by 7? 755 modulo division 7. If this number is divisible by 7, then when I run this cell, what should be the remainder? If it is divisible by 7, the remainder should be 0. If it is not divisible by 7, we'll get a non-zero remainder. So 6. I get a remainder 6. It means 755 is not divisible by 7. Let us look at 756. Let us check whether 756 is divisible by 7 or not. The 756 modulo operator, modulo division operator, 7. Let us run this. It gives you the remainder 0. Modulo division of operators, it gives you the remainder. So 756 divided by 7z, it gives you the remainder 0. That means 756 is divisible by 7. The idea is clear. Modulo division z, say if x percentage y is 0, then x is divisible by y. Divisible or check to ICD modulus operator, not modulo division operator. Also, you can extract the rightmost digit or digits from a number. For example, x modulo operator, a modulus operator 10 yields the rightmost digits. Similarly, x modulus operator 100 yields the last two digits. For example, 5, 6, 7, 9, 4. I have a random number. If I want to extract the last digit, of this number, I should divide it by 10. And the remainder will give me the last digit. Natra, this given number when divided by 10, the remainder will give me the last digit, which is 2. So when I run this cell, it should give me 2. The last digit means the rightmost digit. So the rightmost digit 2 there, and I should divide this number with 10, and the remainder will give me the rightmost digit. Let us run this 2. If I want to find the last two digits, 42 there, I should divide by 100. Let us run this 42, and so on. If I want the last 3 digits on the right, I should divide by 1000. So modulus division or modulus operator or modulo division, this is a very useful operator. Yeah, right? Next, let us look at the Boolean expression. What is a Boolean expression? A Boolean expression is an expression that is either true or false. The following example uses the operator equal to sign. It is a conditional operator. It is a conditional operator or a relational operator which checks whether the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So it compares the two operands on the left and the right and produces true if they are equal and false if they are not equal. So this is the comparison operator. Seeing as 2 double equal to sign 2. If the two values on the left and right are equal, then it should produce the output true. Natra. Run torosi true pangeko. 2 double equal to sign 6. When I run this cell, what will be the output?
False.
False star. False star. Then let us look at the next cell. I have a variable x and I assign. So that is single equal to sign. Single equal to sign means assignment. So I have a variable x and I assign the number, the integer -2 to x. So the value of x is -2. So the first statement is an assignment statement. I am assigning the number integer -2 to the variable x. Then in the next line, this next line, I am comparing x and 2. And this is a Boolean expression because the result of this comparison will be either true or false. So as I have assigned -2 to x, this x has value -2. So -2 is greater than 2. What will be the output of this expression? -2 ga 2 ga kana chawi 2 na chawi ko. Ado ai sidai ai Boolean expression sidi kaino x is greater than 2 where the value of x is -2, which is false. Therefore, the result should give you false. Boolean expression. Every Boolean expression, its output is either true or false. Next time we see. Next, let me look at one more example. Say the x is -2 Nico. Now x exclamation mark equal to 2. Exclamation mark equal to pula gadi kari haiba comparison operator do
not equal to
x not equal to 2. X is not equal to 2. Is this Boolean expression true or false? X की value क्या है? X की value -2 नहीं. X की value -2 नहीं बुका. So what is the value of this expression?
True.
-2 is not equal to 2. -2 is not equal to 2 have never.
True.
True tareko sumeko. -2 is not equal to 2. That means this Boolean expression has the value true. So every Boolean expression has a value which is either true or false. Next, so far our programs are a set of statements which are normally executed sequentially in the order in which they appear. Discuss programs. We have many statements and that statements are executed in their order. Starting from the first line, the executor, next second line, executor, next third line, executor, next fourth line, executor, and so on. They are executed sequentially in the order in which they appear. Now, from this topic, we're going to start conditional execution. There is this term conditional execution. And what does it mean? In order to write useful programs, we almost always need the ability to check conditions, and change the behavior of the program accordingly. The conditional statements give us this ability. I think I know. We will check certain conditions, and if this condition is satisfied, I'll ask my program to run one statement. If that condition is not satisfied, I'll ask my program to run another statement. Aduna ngasai condition is satisfied tawwa amasung tawdabudugi matung ina aina different statement run to haninda. Adugi case to la akanda a conditional execution je. Si kana rakane ko. Clear way ko. Now, one example see. One example da I assign x equal to -2. X equal -2. How do you cannot? The first line is an assignment statement. Second line there, if x greater than 0. So if if x greater than 0. So x greater than 0. This is a Boolean expression. Etc. X greater than 0 has a Boolean expression. Magi result say it can be either true or false. Aduna x is -2. Adudi if x is greater than 0, is it true or false?
False.
So this is false. If x is greater than 0, so print but this Boolean expression is false. Therefore, the output Boolean expression for the given condition, this Boolean expression has value false. Therefore, this statement will not be executed. Execute or whatever. True or execute let us run this cell. Run. There is no output. So this statement is not executed. Let us change the value of x. X equal to 3. Now let us put x equal to 3. Let us assign 3 to the variable x. Now let us look at the next line. If x is greater than 0, print x is positive. Now when I run this program, let us look at the output. X is positive. We are checking one Boolean expression which is x greater than 0. If this Boolean expression is true, Boolean expression is true or statement execute never. Boolean expression is false or statement this statement will not be executed. Explanation. So the Boolean expression after if is called the condition. Aduna, so the if ki matung dala riba Boolean expression x greater than 0 high Boolean expression this is the condition which we are checking. See conditions there we're check if it is true, comma the indented statement runs. If this is true, see condition true or statement run the whenever. So indented have the kind of I am using the word indented here. I'm using the word, what is that? The indented. What is the meaning of this word indented? Indented means that so the x ki mapadi yango if ki mapadi yango so the print high statement is changjanbra. This print statement is moved towards the right. This is called indentation. Aduna indented to however. Adu ergadi so if x is greater than 0, if this condition is satisfied, if this condition is true, the indented statement will be executed. What is the amount of indentation? The amount of indentation is, this is 4 spaces. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 space period junction ganeba ko. Sibu equine kari kawi indentation kawi ko. Aduna, if this condition x greater than 0 is satisfied, the indented statement runs. If this statement, if this Boolean expression is not satisfied, nothing happens. Minus 2 the output of the tholoki data. Aduna, what is this? This is actually if statement. Aduna, if statements have the following structure. A header followed by an indented body. Such some statements like this are called compound statements. Aduna, if statement has a structure part ani lay amana kaino header kawi amana kaino body kawi. If statements, they have 2 parts. The first part is called a header. The second part is called the body. So what is the header? The first line. If statement give first line, this is the header. This is the header. The header the kari yawi. First I have a keyword. If it's a keyword niko, I have a keyword. Now a list of keyword. If you look at the list of keywords, you will find that this if is a keyword. If is a keyword. Next, I don't know. Header niko discuss we are discussing header. So header has 3 parts. The first part is the keyword if. The second part is a Boolean expression, which the second part is a Boolean expression, and this is the condition which we are checking. The third part is a colon. So colon namnya jubra. Tang chok thola ke. So the mouse. Kitang chok thola ke ko. Yeah. So the header has 3 parts. The keyword if, the Boolean expression x greater than 0, which is the condition which we are checking, and last part is the colon. So colon namnya so colon namnya. This is the last part. So a header has 3 parts: the keyword if, then a Boolean expression, which is the condition that we are checking, and then the last colon. Okay. Indented ID segi changsalakpa line se. Can changsali 4 spaces. This indentation is by 4 spaces. Aduna segi print x is positive. This is called the body. Body of the if statement. Aduna body have a say indent never. Body have a statement amakatamo yarosu statement mayam yarosu statement mayam yarogadi. All the statements will be indented by 4 spaces. When I'm changing like a never, see Makada at the yards fighting how never. At the yards fighting how never, indent or how never. See if Kim Mapas, the however, space Marie changing like a never go. So this is clear. Okay. So the Boolean expression after if is called the condition. This is called x greater than 0. This is called the condition. The indented statement runs. If this condition is true, the indented statement, that is the body, the reverse statement, the run torani. If this statement is not true, nothing happens. See above example is the call. If statement have a header amayawi, body amayawni. Sigumba statements compound statements. Sumina header amayawba, body amayaw say Python da if katanatana at a mayam so Aduna Hojik structure explain to if I have a keyword amayarani, Boolean expression amayarani, colon namyarani, header da. Adagi body dana statement amayarani, amadi hen yarsui. The Yoruba statement body manun Yoruba statement kurimaki, they will be indented. Space Marie Junction never. So this is the idea. Next there is no limit on the number of statements that can appear in the body, but there has to be at least one. Aduna say the body has one statement. But there is no limit on the number of statements. That means I can have many statements inside the body. But the minimum number is one. Amadi yaudaba yade ko. Body amadi yaudaba yade. If statement kita. Adudagi system yang asi. If x is greater than 0, x is positive. What happens if this condition is false? Which then nothing happens. Mataki programs nothing happens. But aina amuk sigi statement is false already. Atopa print ama tau atopa statement ama pbd yabra. Yai, I can do that. That is called the alternative execution. And the second form of the if statement is alternative execution, in which there are two possibilities and the condition determines which one runs. The syntax look like this. Let us look at this example. Saying as x equal to 3 period. If x modulo division 2 is equal to 0. If the number x is divisible by 2, then you print x is even. Else sigi condition je false already. Si condition je false already else tala ani sigi statement je print to haiba. Sigi program let us look at this program once again. So now I say if x is divisible by 2, then you print this x is even. Otherwise, else if x is not divisible by 2, then you print x is odd. If the remainder when x divided by 2 is 0, then we know that x is even and the program displays an appropriate message. So let us run this program. So I have given x equal to 3. So I have assigned 3 to the variable x. Therefore, x is odd. Therefore, this condition is not satisfied. This condition is not satisfied. Therefore, this is false. So false or guitar else key body don't print or never execute or never. So this is x is odd. If I write x equal to 30, then x, which is 30 modulo division 2 equal to 0. This is now true because 30 is divisible by 2. Therefore, sigi condition is true or banina, sigi body is oina execute toroni. Therefore, when I run this cell, it will print x is even. Yaraba sigi part understand tawra. Sigi say if this condition is satisfied, sigi harm statement will be executed. Else, si condition is satisfied tawdragadi, else ki body is oina execute torone. Condition satisfied tawdragadi, if ki body is execute toroni, condition satisfied tawdragadi, else ki body is oina execute torone. If the remainder when x is divided by 2 is 0, then we know that x is even and the program displays an appropriate message. If the condition is false, the second set of statements runs. The second set of statements run. Since the condition must be true or false, exactly one of the alternatives will run. The alternatives are called branches because they are branches in the flow of execution. Branch ko ego. Sino branch ama, branch ama. Because depending on this condition, x divided by 2 is equal to 0. Depending on this condition, only one of these branches will be executed. Animal simultaneously execute however. See condition is satisfied organa mataki statement execute tawgani. See condition is satisfied tawdragana makhagi else ki statement jo execute tawgani. These two are called branches because only one of them will be executed. The alternatives are called branches because they are branches in the flow of execution. Flow of execution matang see condition test or branch thola branch say ani khatang lay abra ani de heni yam lay that we call chain conditionals. Sometimes there are more than 2 possibilities and we need more than 2 branches. One way to express a computation like this is a chain conditional. So let me assign x equal to 3 y equal to 3 adudagidi aina if else statement ahum pirego sida if x is less than y, if this is true, then print that x is less than y. Elif, elif I cannot else if x is greater than y, you print x is greater than y. Else you print x and y are equal. Sigi program ji yango. Aduna sigi program ji is the x is 3 hape, y is 3 hape. So x is assigned the value 3, y is assigned the value 3. So when I execute this cell, what will be the output? When I execute this cell, what will be the output?
X and Y are equal.
X and y are equal. So we have assigned x equal to 3, y equal to 3. Therefore, if x less than y, now this Boolean expression is false. X less than y is false. So there are two more possibilities. Either x is greater than y or x is equal to y. Out of those two more possibilities, we check one more possibility. Else if, if x is less than y, this condition is not satisfied. This condition is false. Else if x is greater than y, x to y is 3 over here. This is again not satisfied. Therefore, we finally come to the last one. Else print x and y are equal. So let us run this and we'll get x and y are equal. This is clear. Now let me change one of this. One is 3, the other is 5. X equal to 3, y equal to 5. Now when I run this program, what will be the output? When I run this program, what will be the output?
X and Y.
So is the first Boolean condition satisfied? Is the first condition satisfied? What is the value of the first Boolean expression? X less than y. Is it true or false?
True.
True, Tareko. So the first Boolean expression is true. Therefore, its body, the first statement will be executed. This statement will be executed. Sorry, this statement will be executed. X is less than y. So let us run this. X is less than y. First statement is executed. First statement is execute statement because there are 3 branches, and out of these 3 branches, only one branch will be selected. So the first branch is selected, then these 2 branches are ignored. Now let us write 3 and 1. X equals 3, y equals 1. X is 3 hape, y the 1 hape. So if x is less than y, so the first condition, what is the value of this first condition? Is it true or false?